It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From the 33 on 2nd down, he finds Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Back to the air, McCarthy. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Following the score, they've got Reichard out and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Even 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Daniels. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On second down, Robinson. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Going about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be third down and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Third and short, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here's second and 2. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get 6 more on their early advantage. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. To throw, Daniels. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. Continuing to move past the 45. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up fourth and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Vikings football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets...
Going for Higgins, but it's intercepted! And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Daniels on first down. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. A give right side to Gainwell. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Daniels from the pistol. Oh, he loses the football. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders picked up the fumble and ran it home. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motion man right is Jefferson. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That one is caught, left side of the field. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On play action now, McCarthy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. McCarthy throwing here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings with 2nd and 6. McCarthy to throw it. Hopkinson reels it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th and 3, drive on the line. McCarthy to throw for it. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stopped behind the line for a turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back. For the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. He's trying to push the field. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Patterson on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now they face 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Covering the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. We'll see what the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. To the sideline, and it is caught. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Washington first. Here's a counter give to Robinson. Past midfield to the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They'll take an option to the right on 1st down. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Play fake here. Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That one's complete, right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Here's Robinson. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Oh, they're looking option, headed left side. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Commanders 24.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and short, Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again. Caleb Evans has it. And he's gonna go. It's a pick six. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way.
And they pick him off again. He spins right by him. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
To the left sideline, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
For the Vikings.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Daniels on first down. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they make the tackle at the 38. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 38. On target to his man, Tony. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep... Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line. Working quickly here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the pressure drives them backwards.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Connection made on the cross. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That one is caught, left side of the field. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings running them out of the building. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Gainwell trying the right side. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
A gain of 20.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, here's Eckler. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. After 25-yard line.
To throw, Daniels. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. That play's going to stand as we saw it. The penalty declined, and it's 2nd down coming up. Trying the left side with Johnson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. After 25-yard line.
Here's Johnson again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings looking like they'll start this season with a win. First down, and they go right back to him. Across the 45 and still going. Down the sideline into the red zone. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On first down, here's Daniels. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They dump it off to the back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Complete beyond the marker. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Commanders 31.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
So it's a win for the Vikings. And they want